Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess. Today I am decorating a Live Love Posh layout that I just started using in August. This layout, I can't remember the name of it, so I will flash it up on the screen now with YouTube editing magic. And this has been working really well for me for the last month and a half that I've been using it. This side stays in my planner. This side goes up on my refrigerator. And in here, I write all of the sports activities and kind of school activities that are happening just so that everybody can see it. Now, I do need, after using it for several weeks now, I have come to realize that this side needs to be very functional and very clean and kind of clear so that at a quick glance you can see what is happening each day. So I think when I started decorating it, I was putting boxes in different places, and it made it a little bit more difficult to kind of decipher what was happening each day. So to decorate this week, I chose Seasonally Neutral from Live Love Posh, and this set is just gorgeous. The first week or the first day of fall is on September 22nd. And so I thought that, for the first week of fall, we will bring in these gorgeous fall florals and decorative stickers. And I really liked this because it had this really long floral that we could put to decorate this side of the page. And it's really not going to take away from kind of being able to see at a glance what is happening each day. So we're going to put this at the very edge of the page so that, I'm going to be losing minimal functional space over here. And this sticker is a tiny bit longer than the page. So we're just going to go ahead and trim off either side here. All right, that is so pretty already. The left side of the page, I can have be a lot more decorative. So while this does stay in my planner and I, do use it and refer to it, it doesn't need to be quite as functional as the right side. So we're going to do a lot more decor on this side than we are on that side. And I think that we're just going to put this corner piece right here to start. All right, in these boxes, I will put the A day or B day for my son for school. So they have an A and B schedule. So I put that here. And I usually will on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday put the soccer practice and game in these spaces. And then over here on this list is where I will write different homework assignments and tests that are happening and quizzes and anything special for school that is happening. So we might put some boxes in here, especially on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so that I can write the A day or B day and the practice in this space. So I guess let's go ahead and do that now. I pulled Brown Boxes and More from Mojo Jojo Plans. And let's see, do we want to do, I could do 2 header boxes in each day, or I could do one box this size, and then write the A or B day in the blank space. I think let's do that. So I wanted to use this dark brown color. I think that this will look really pretty with these decorative stickers, and I'm going to take 3 of them. One for Tuesday, one for Thursday, and one for Saturday. I guess I don't really need the Saturday one because he doesn't have A or B school day. But since it is we are putting these for all of the soccer, now I'm looking at this. I'm going to have to write the A and B really small, but that's okay. So we'll do that there. And then let's do Thursday this way, just to make it a little bit different and interesting. And then we'll do Tuesday this way. Okay, so then I can write soccer practice, soccer game, and then I can put the A or B day in that little spot there. I think this is a little crooked. Let's fix that. Okay, I like those boxes there. Now let's put some boxes on the left side, just kind of for just to add a little bit of color over here. I don't know that I, necessarily have to have the boxes over there, but I'm thinking like, should we do like a full size box, maybe in the center? We'll just do one of them and we'll put it here. And that might be it for the boxes. I am going to come in with the bullet, so let's just go ahead and do that now while I have this book out. So I'm going to take a bullet and I'm going to put it on like 2 per day. And depending on how many like tests or, things that are happening, I have been able to so far just like write on like every other space where those bullets are. And that makes it a little bit easier, like at a glance when you're just looking really quickly at the refrigerator to see what's happening. If I do have like more than 2 things, in a day, then I certainly can write in, all of those spaces there. But so far it's been working out really well just to, write where the bullets are and to kind of skip every other line, just to make it look, like easier when you're just taking a quick glance at the refrigerator. Now in other layouts, like in my horizontal layout, I tend to do this where I will just put a couple of bullets on each day. But in those cases, I do actually write in every space. So, you could do it either way. You can, put the bullets in every other spot and only use the places where the bullets are, or you can, put them on every other line and still write in every space. Now, should we go ahead and do bullets on this side? I guess we will. We're going to just go ahead and cover these up. And I am going to do like every other. Actually, let's skip 2 on this side. I think we are all finished with the brown boxes and more. We're done with those functional stickers. Now let's go back to our decorative stickers and add some in here. I think I wanted to take this little like shelf here. So I don't think that I have mentioned yet, you can use code LOVE10 at both Live Love Posh and Mojo Jojo Plans to save, and I'll have affiliate links for both shops in the description. That looks really pretty. And then let's add something here too. How about like these books down here? Kind of in this space. Just like that. All right. And now if I needed to, I can write in those spots. But as I mentioned, this doesn't need to be like super functional. If I just have this checklist here, that's probably enough with this box. So let's add some decor down here to the bottom as well. Let's see. How about this little like table? Oh, I like this too. The bag with the shoes. Let's see if we can use both of them. I think we're going to only be able to use one in this space, and it's going to be too big for that side of the page, but okay, I don't think that we're going to be able to fit both in here, but I think I like this little table best. So we'll put that down there at the bottom. And I'm going to put this one back. And I want to put like something else on this side, but again, it needs to be like really small so that I still have enough room for all of the functions. So what we can do, I think, in these like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, we could maybe put in just like a couple of these really small decorative stickers, and that's still going to give me space to write like the A and the B day. So we can do that one there. We have this little hat that we can put on Wednesday. And then here is like a little mug with some like flowers coming out of it and a little pumpkin. We can put that here on Friday. And let's do something on Sunday, maybe just like a little floral. so we have these. I'm going to take this like smaller one. Where did my tweezers go? We'll take this smaller one and cut it, I think. And we can use the other like piece of it somewhere else. Yeah, so let's cut this like in half. And I'm going to put this over here, and then let's do this. How about like inside the box? Like that. Oh, I think that that is really pretty, and I'm loving how this looks. We have like a big space here. I think I want to do a quote. So we'll fill this with a quote, and then maybe like another floral over here. So let me grab another floral, maybe one that's like a little bigger than what we just used, but not like super big. Take this one. And again, I'm going to cut it. And we can put this like that. All right, now we have the other half. What are we going to do with this piece? I guess I can put it kind of side by side like this. Yeah, that's really pretty. Okay, we have space here, and I think I want to put a quote. So let's go grab a quote sticker book, and then I also want to add in kind of some bolder day of the week and date stickers, just so that they stand out even more when it's up on my refrigerator. So I'm going to grab some quotes and some day of the week stickers. This is Live Love Posh Functionally Noir. I don't know that I have really pulled this sticker book out in a bit, but love this one. It is one of those like mega sticker books and has like everything that you can imagine that's functional in here. So first, let's grab a quote, and I think we could do like choose kindness. I think that that will fit nicely. Now I thought about grabbing like a fall quote, since this is the first day of fall is on Monday, but I think that this will work. It's a good size and it'll fit nicely right there. And then we have the day of the week stickers in here, and let's see. I think we're going to use this font just because it's a little bit cleaner and clearer. So we will put these here. All right, and then for the dates, let's see, we have a bunch of options for dates as well. Let's see what we have. Oh, I guess while we're here, let's take a September and put that over here. And now let's go to our dates. So this started on, this is a little crooked. This week started on the 22nd. And I think I'm going to want to use like these smaller dates. I think that that's going to fit in the space the best. These would have been great, but I've used like the 24th through the 27th. So that is not going to work. So we'll just go with these. I think that that will be fine. So we're going to start with the 22nd. All right, we have our days of the week now labeled, and they stand out much more. So, you know, when I'm taking a quick look at the fridge, those dates will stand out. I think that this looks really pretty. It is nice and decorated, but still have all the function that I need. So I think that this one is all set to decorate it. Today we used Seasonally Neutral from Live Love Posh and Brown Boxes and More from Mojo Jojo Plans, and we also pulled in Functionally Noir from Live Love Posh. You can save with code LOVE10 at both shops, and I'll have affiliate links in the description. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.